I'm at SEMA, and I'm here with Terry from Fast.
Yes, it's good to meet you, Sherry, and it's nice to be here this afternoon to show you all of the new products that we've got for the race car industry as well as street performance.
Sounds great. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Spark. What do you got?
We got the hottest thing out there right now, and that is our ignition. We have digital CD ignition that's applicable that you can put in conjunction with the fuel injection of the car. It's a great system because it gives you a lot of spark to be able to have a complete burn, so now we're optimizing the system in the car.
So what sets you guys apart from everybody else?
Well, we know that we're the first in a lot of things in the industry, and actually we're the very first ones to be able to come with digital CD ignition about 15 years ago and been making it for a lot of years. We're also the only ones that actually seal 100% all of our ignitions in urethane so that weather doesn't bother them, temperature or vibration or shock. So nobody else does that, but we do it in all of the units that we produce.
Okay, so they're sealed, but what's the benefit of that?
Long life. Does not fail. It's good. It's a good part because it does not fail no matter what the environment that you put it in, no matter what the stress factor that you put it under.
So you guys have been around a long time, and how has this evolved?
Well, it's evolved in the fact that electronics, as you know, your computer is no longer taking up a whole room in your house. The same as our ignition systems, we miniaturize all the components on the board, and it's called surface mount technology. Every ignition that we produce has that type of technology, and what that means is we miniaturize all the components so that they are real close to the PCB, the circuit board, and by doing that, they last longer because they're very small and compact.
Okay, what else do you have that's forward in the industry?
Well, we also produce the industry's, we feel is the very best spark plug wire because it has a reactive core inside of it. And what that does is that quiets all of the digital electronic noise that could disrupt an ignition system in a car. And so this wire suppresses that. It also has a very low ohm resistance, which means that you're going to get optimized spark at the plug with this type of plug wire.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so are these pre-made, or is it something that I have to put together?
Well, we actually do both. We've got pre-made wire that they're pre-terminated where you can just put them right on, so everybody that wants to be able to just buy them and put them on, they're done. But we also have it for the one that everybody likes to loom them a certain special way. We have them for those people as well.
That's me. I like to make my spark plugs myself so that I can route them how I like. So that's good. You have it both ways. For the guy who's not so secure about that, and then for the guy who wants it his way.
Yes. And then lastly for you, Sherry, today, we're very proud to be introducing at SEMA this year our brand new ignition, the E7, which is our drag race ignition that is coming out now. And it's our newest one, and what that one is set up for is to be able to use in drag race applications, very high compression, high output motors, and this is a very nice unit that has a lot of features that are built right into it that with other systems, you would actually have to buy a lot of components to plug in. We actually give you all of those features built right into our ignition.
So what sort of engines would that go on? What kind of horsepower would you need before you're going to need something that incredible?
Well, this is actually designed to work for everything below Pro Stock. So all classes below Pro Stock, we've got one for you. And it's an excellent system. So anyone that would be interested in that type of system, the plug wire or the digital CD ignition, they can just go to fuelairspark.com and find out all about it on our website.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to speak to us here at SEMA. Terry, you've taught me all I need to know about ignition. If you want to learn more about ignition, check out Fast.